Hey air signs, I'm Rodin. Welcome to WaterBaby Tarot presented by Bomispirit. I'm going to be doing the August channeling and crystal readings for air signs, so for Geminis, Libras, and Aquarians. So let's go ahead and get started. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I use two decks. I use, excuse me, the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck and Crystals, the Stone deck, to see what crystals are recommended for you for the month. And then I go ahead and I do tarot card readings for each of the signs. Now, I always read descriptions of the crystals because these are very, very general, and then it can help you kind of gauge if this reading is really for you. Excuse me. All of a sudden, like, my allergies are like really activated. I was totally fine, and all of a sudden I'm not super fine. Anyway, so coming back to it. So like I said, these are very, very general. So me reading off the descriptions of the crystals, no matter how many times I do this, will just help you understand if it's really for you and if you actually need the crystal or not. You don't got to go out and buy these crystals. They're just recommendations. And of course, there are a lot of crystals out there in the world that help you with the same thing. So if you are liking the reading, if you're like really resonating with the messages, but you don't like the crystals that came out, just look up to see what does the same thing. Okay? All right, air signs. So let's see who's going first. I'm going to start with this deck. Oh man. My ears are messed up, my throat's messed up, my sinuses are messed up. All of a sudden, like, I was calibrated and now I feel like I've been thrown off. Air signs, you might feel like this in the month of August. August will feel chaotic. There is going to be a lot of breaking the rules. There's also gonna be a lot of like pushing back on people, pushing back on rules, pushing back on restrictions. It's gonna be very active, very dynamic in air signs. You guys are usually okay with fast energy because you're air, so you're usually okay with that, especially Geminis. You guys are Mercury. Don't know why all of a sudden I'm thrown off. I really feel like it's actually just for you air signs. But like I said, August is going to be a bit of a wild ride, and so it could just get you a little overactive. It might be hard for you guys to maintain. My voice is like gone. It might be hard for you guys to maintain your balance. Okay, so let's get into it, air signs. Who's going first? Oh, sorry. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for August, please. Libra, I just heard top dog. Oh, Libra. Okay. Libra, let's start with you for August. You feel pretty good about yourself. I think you're feeling really confident. You might be feeling a little too confident, okay? Actually, I think Taurus had something similar. So what's going on with Venus? Hold on. Venus is it's in Gemini, isn't it? It's in Gemini and it moves to Cancer. Yeah, it's in Gemini and it moves to Cancer. Or did it already move to Cancer? Now I'm like wondering. No, it's in Gemini. It is in Gemini and it's moved. What the hell? Air signs, you're messing with my voice. I totally was fine before I started hitting record. I swear to God, I was totally okay. Yeah, so we're moving from Gemini into Cancer with Venus. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna roll with it. Oh. Yeah, Venus signs. I feel like you guys are getting a little in your ego, so just be very mindful of that. And actually just hitting home with that, those of you who are dealing with feminine energies or just like what we label as feminine energy, I can't stress that enough. It's just a label for certain aspects of ourselves, right? There might be some ego involved in that. But Libra, let's come back to you. I did hear top. Okay. Air signs, I don't know what's going on with you. But y'all are scattered, okay? Y'all are scattered. Y'all are all over the place. And Libra, you have a lot of confidence. Like I said, almost too much confidence here. Honestly, it almost has this feeling like you won. Okay. Did you win, Libra? I almost called you Leo. That's funny. We do have a lot of Leo energy in August. Oh, God. Libra, yeah, you feel like you won something. Or won something over on someone, or proved a point. Like this, I gotta be honest, this feels a little ego-based. Now keep in mind, this could be someone around you, it doesn't have to be you exactly. I know it's annoying, believe me, it's bugging me too. What crystals are good for my Libras for the month of August? I can hear you guys going, drink water. Yeah, I've been drinking water, it's like not helping. It's almost like something has my voice and it's just like doing this. Like my throat feels fine. It doesn't sound fine, but it feels fine. Oh, was that it? Oh, I think I'm okay. All right. What crystals are good for my Libra? Nope, not okay. What crystals are good for my Libras for the month of August? Wow. Just wow. Okay, Libra. So I think you have some throat chakra stuff going on in August, because I was fine. I was totally fine. And I feel like as I'm progressing, it's getting worse. Oh, yes. What crystals are good for my Libras for the month of August? They're showing me black tourmaline. We'll see if it comes out, but they are showing that to me. So I'm not gonna be surprised if that comes out. Yeah, I'm getting also like a restlessness with you, and I can't sit still. Libras, you're restless, you're confident, almost too confident. You're feeling like you won. You might be like wanting to kind of shout that at like the rooftops here a little bit. I think your throat chakra is overactive, actually. I don't think it's underactive. It might be overactive. You might need to just like rein yourself in a little bit, Libra, in the month of August. I almost feel like you're sharing too much or talking too much, or you might even be bragging. Not a judgment. Not a judgment. It's just what I'm picking up on. What crystals are good for my Libras for the month of August? I give up. I give up on trying to make this go away. What crystals are good for my Libras for the month of August? What crystals are good for my Libras? Oh, Amethyst. Okay, so that's a nice universal stone. I like that. Amethyst is really good for your heart chakra, your crown chakra, oh, God, and your third eye as well. I really feel like it's coming through to calm down. Like, honestly, I feel like your amethyst is being recommended for you to stay, like, to calm your energy, because you do feel restless, Libra. I almost called you Aqua. You do feel restless here, okay? It could be dealing with an Aqua. You could have that in your chart. This is interesting. They literally just told me this is for a very, very small group of you. If you're dealing with other people or one person in particular that's like highlighted through the month, I feel like you have an overactive throat chakra. They have an underactive throat chakra. That's kind of funny, actually. That's not for all of you, but you would know. What crystals are good for my Libras for the month of August? It's not going to last, trust me. What other crystals are good for my Libras for the month of August? Ooh, okay. So now we have pink granite. Some of you, I feel like you're getting news. Like all of a sudden you're getting news of something, or something's coming in really fast. Something's coming in really fast, and it feels really good for you. Again, it has a little bit of this like ego, like kind of shout it from the rooftops, like I won, you won something, or you're feeling victorious. Some of you, it could even be coming in the form of a download here, okay? I do feel a tower. All of a sudden, I felt very much like felt tower energy. What other crystals are good for my Libras for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Libras for the month of August? I'm also getting this energy, Libra, like putting your foot in your mouth. Yeah, I feel like your throat chakra is overactive, and it's fucking with mine really bad. Yeah, definitely it's overactive. What other crystals are good for my Libras for the month of August? Ooh. What other crystals are good for my Libras? Keep wanting to call you Aqua for some reason. So you guys could definitely be on Aquarius. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, Libra. Now we have Garnet and Soulmate. Uh-oh. I smell romance. I smell romance and sex. Oh, I don't really want to smell sex, but sex does have a smell. Anyway, I'm not going there. All of a sudden I feel like a kind of a silly energy with you. Yeah, Libra, you're going to be dealing with someone. There's a lot of sexual chemistry, a lot. There's a lot of sexual chemistry, a lot of sexual attraction. Some of you guys, this could be not just a soulmate, but maybe even a twin flame or a counterpart here. But I keep getting this little ego energy of like, I won, or like kind of putting it in someone's face a little bit. So again, just be mindful to not do that. And there is a tower moment involved here as well. Oh, Jesus. Whatever's coming in really fast for you, Libra, it could be a connection, it could be a person, whatever it is, I feel like it's news related. Like it's like what you've been waiting for, and it feels like a huge win for you, okay? But there is this like need to calm down. They keep emphasizing that. Calm down, especially calm the ego. And they keep showing me black tourmaline, even though it's not out here. It might come out in the second deck. But Garnet is also kind of good for black, like, you know, for the same purpose as black tourmaline. Garnet is also protective stone, and that's primarily what black tourmaline is used for, protecting and clearing out negative energy. I do feel like you have some kind of victory, no question, or you're about to deal with someone that makes you feel victorious, makes you feel like you hit the jackpot a little bit, and it does feel sex-based or romantic-based, okay? There might be a need to protect this connection is also what I'm getting with this. And again, that's also why it's like, stop talking. like your throat chakra is very overactive. Stop talking about it. Stop sharing about it. Keep it to yourself because you need to keep it protected. And I feel, like I said, like there's a little ego going on there, and you might trigger some people, and it might actually cause a little bit of conflict and fighting to come up in your life, and some hateration, and Libras are used to that. But yeah, I keep wanting to say, calm down, calm the ego, don't throw anything in anyone's face. It's cool to win. It's cool to have a victory. Just keep your win to yourself, okay? And like I said, this win seems to be coming in really, really fast. And stop talking. Stop sharing your information. Stop sharing the news of your win, all right? There's a need to protect it. All right, let's get into these crystals. Hopefully my voice comes back. Amethyst, a powerful protector, purifier, and natural tranquilizer. Amethyst calms the mind and balances extremes. You have an addictive personality. Make a concerted effort to overcome such behavior or obsessions of any kind and avoid overindulgence. Balance work and play. You're prone to excess in both. Oh, God. Understanding hidden causes of compulsive actions brings peace. Hand your will over to your soul and allow your spirituality to flourish. Release self-defeating programs. Do not rely on others. You create anything you set your mind to. Be shrewd in business dealings. Pay attention to your family. An honest verdict and success in a court case are possible. Maintain your integrity and let the universe decide. Letting go of cravings leads to inner freedom and creates well-being. The frequency of the stone is high to exceptionally high. Great for the third eye and the crown, for Aquas and Pisceans, and developing unshakable inner peace. Again, I feel like this is coming in to just keep you calm, keep you a little bit more relaxed, and to accept this win gracefully and tactfully. All right, let's get into pink granite. Pink granite has the highest paramagnetic resonance of all the stones and creates immense energy. You are an ancient Egyptian with the arcane knowledge that Roland tales, but you originated in the stars. You understand cycles of birth, death, and rebirth and immortality. You have been involved in ancient power struggles. Cut yourself loose. Become more grounded. Learning experiences occur regularly and serendipitous synchronicities put you in exactly the right place at the right time. I just heard news. So whatever this news is, it could be some kind of fated event, okay, attached to this news. Because news could also just be like an experience. It doesn't have to be they're finding something out, but I feel like most of you're finding something out, but there's some kind of like fated energy attached to it. Be assertive and make things happen. Events move with surprising speed once you focus your intention. See the whole picture before deciding. Be pragmatic, but don't give your power away. Maintain balance in a relationship. You need diplomacy and tact. Yeah, Libra. Lightning can strike. Oh, God. Lightning can strike twice. If dealing with ancient strife, look at the bigger picture. Everything must pass away. Death precedes transformation and rebirth. The frequency of the stone is earthy and high. Great for all the chakras, and a lightning conductor for positive change. Again, I feel like this is something you've been waiting for. And it's making you feel like you're on top of the world. All right. Garnet. Garnet is a rejuvenating stone believed to protect against evil and terrifying dreams and to attract love. You are a passionate soul with a courageous heart. Be confident and constant. Let go of your inner demons, taboos, inhibitions, and fantasies. Recognize self-sabotage and expand your awareness into all that you can be. Virtue matters to you. You are capable of great devotion to a cause or relationship and have strong survival instincts. Take action now and a mystery is solved. Have courage. There is a way out. Turn a crisis into a learning challenge. If danger approaches, stay calm. You are protected. Be emotionally honest with yourself and others. You may attract a partner for sexual healing. Make no long-term commitment as it may fizzle out once the purpose is fulfilled. Finding an appropriate outlet for your passions and emotions creates well-being. The frequency of the stone is medium. It's great for the root, the sacral, and the heart chakra, and for Leos, Virgos, Cappies, and Aquas, and expressing your soul's passion. Oh, excuse me, guys. All right. Now we've got soulmate. So soulmate is actually a type of crystal. It's not like, I mean, it can come with different kinds of crystals. Like I had one, it broke. Very sad, unfortunately. That was chrysocolla and malachite, but it's basically like two crystals that are merged as one because one's forming from the other, or they, formed under special circumstances. So it's usually one kind of stone that's actually two crystals merged, or like two different kinds of stones as one crystal, okay? Two crystals side by side, call in a twin flame, a complement to your soul. This is what people mean when they ask for a soulmate. A twin flame bonds two people in an intimate relationship or unites you with the higher part of your soul. You yearn to be loved, but does this come from a black hole you need to fill? Black holes can be filled only from the inside by loving yourself fully and integrating different facets of your being. A twin flame means embracing deep intimacy and interdependency between yourself and another at the spiritual and physical levels. Old heartbreak may need to be healed, ties with a past companion cut, or vows renegotiated. Prepare for open-hearted, intimate, unconditional love. Oh my God. A lot of other chakra stuff. Decide whether you want a soulmate with the soul lessons that implies, or a twin flame, a companion of your heart. You don't need anyone else to make you complete. A twin flame complements your own wholeness. The frequency of the stone's earthy or high depending on the crystal. Great for the earth star, the heart, and the soul star and stellar gateway. An unconditional, mutually supportive union here. All right. I am also getting something about addictions here. So Libra, you are someone that you're connected to, or even were? What? How do I say that grammatically correct? Used to be. I'll say used to be connected to. I do feel heavy addiction for some of you, like super heavy, possibly even a sex addiction. Anything is what I heard. Ooh, anything. So Libra, I feel like this is more another person, more so than you. But for a good chunk of you who are going to be resonating with this message and with what comes up for this reading for August, you dealt with someone, feels past, could be current, but it feels past, or it could be, someone you're reconnecting with. They can't help but do things in extremes. They don't know what moderation means. They don't know. They don't know the definition of moderation. And that's an issue that they've been really dealing with. And you might not have understood the depths of that issue. That might be coming to light as well. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and use the other deck. Oh, God. What other crystals are good for my Libras? Okay. What other crystals are good for my Libras for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Libras for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Libras for the month of August? Sorry, all of a sudden I picked up on such intense sexual energy. Some of you might run into, some of you this is going to be new, but I'm almost feeling a returning energy. So some of you, this is definitely something from your past. You might start talking to someone again, or you just might run into them, and like all of a sudden it's like, it's like almost like the first time you met them, like all of a sudden it's like the chemistry is just like overwhelming and off the chain. That's interesting. And I actually feel like some of you might feel a little conflicted about that, but I feel like you're not gonna be able to help yourself at the same time. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. So you're not gonna be able to help yourselves. Okay, Libra. Of course, rose quartz. Of course rose quartz comes out for something like this, because this does feel like a romantic thing. Some of you are seriously running into an ex and you're shoving a win in their face on something. It's interesting. Amethyst again. Amethyst came out again. So that came out twice from both decks. Amethyst, like I said, is a great universal stone, and it does protect, just like Garnet. It helps with love, just like the soulmate crystal does, and rose quartz. And it's also just a good crystal just to have, like, to stay calm, cool, and collected, which you do really need, Libra. Yeah, whatever. I feel a fated meeting. I do. Sorry. Straight up, I feel a fated meeting. I'm getting a lot of messages, so hang in there. But with this fated meeting, you're also going to want to stay calm. What other crystals are good for my Libras for the month of August? This whole sexual energy is fascinating. Some of you where it's an ex of yours, it might actually be someone that you actually hate, or someone, no, that's a strong, that's a strong word, have a lot of dislike for. It might surprise you that you're still, like, very sexually attracted to them. Any other messages for Libra? Oh, let's see. Interesting. Now we have Sodalite and Amber. Sodalite will also help you stay calm. Yeah, there's really a need to just stay calm and think straight. Like, think before you act, think before you speak, especially before you speak. Amber is also great just for keeping grounded. Yeah, stay grounded, stay clear of mind, because this energy, like, I feel like it's fast. And it does make you feel really, really, really good, but almost to the point where, like, you don't really control yourself that much. All right, so now we have rose quartz. Rose quartz is love in rock form, people who need it, the overly self-critical, sentient spiritual beings who love deeply, and those in the healing arts are those who want to be. Where to put it? In spaces you want zoned safe and sacred, held with both hands to your heart with the utmost loving kindness. When to use it? When you feel like you always have to be the one to have it all figured out, to work the hardest, to hold it all together for everyone else. Rose quartz gives us a pink cashmere covered platform to be soft, sweet, and open to spirit. Take care of your heart. I just heard ego. Those are going to help keep your ego in check. All right, so there's a lot of layers going on here for my Libras. Keep in mind, these are general, so please only take what resonates. But I'm getting, like, an ego rise because, like, you're winning something, or you feel like you're winning, or you feel like you're victorious. You're kind of shoving it in someone's face. I'm getting that layer. I'm getting a layer of someone coming in or even returning to your life where it's insane sexual chemistry and an insane connection, and it's overwhelming, and you're kind of just, like, falling into it because you can't control yourself. I'm also getting a very active, overactive throat chakra energy, and you're sharing too much about the good things in your life, the things that you actually should be protecting, not disclosing and not talking about, okay? Those are the layers I'm picking up from my Libras. Amethyst again, let's see what this one says. It's probably gonna say something very similar to the other one. Amethyst is a lilac to dark purple semi-precious gemstone from the quartz family. The ancient Romans believed amethyst got its lush purple color when the god Bacchus, I think it's Bacchus, spilled wine on the clear stone. Today, amethyst is believed to assist in connecting with the big guy in the sky. People who need it, train wrecks who go off the rails on the wet and wild route to Bacchanalia and any Piscean. Where to put it? The interior decorator's little purple secret. Amethyst can uplift the vibe of any living space. When to use it? When it's time to give up the victim routine and start living with purpose. Hold on to amethyst. Get drunk on your highest self. All right, now Sodalite, like I said, this one's definitely going to help just keep you calm, keep you clear-headed. Friend to the chronic meditator, Sodalite, known by some as the poor man's lapis, is a salty, deep blue stone speckled and striated with white calcite inclusions. People who need it, planners, producers, and Virgos. Where to put it? Wherever you do your best non-thinking. When to use it? When you have a big decision to make, when you're 99% finished with a project but can't get your head around the last 1%. Don't seriously give up. Meditate with Sodalite. Abandon solution-oriented thinking, surrender to your intuition, and watch your problem get solved from someplace much deeper. Deepen your intuition. Sorry. Oh my God. You messed up my throat chakra, Libra. And then we have Amber, like I said, this is going to help keep you grounded. Of way ancient origin, amber is not a rock, but a fossilized tree resin. With a sugar-sweet energy telegraphed by its golden honey and maple syrup hues, amber promotes a feeling of warmth and well-being from first blush. Sorry, it's hard for me to read with my glasses right now because I need to upgrade my prescription. And armchair paleontologists love the dinosaur-era bugs, aka inclusions, sometimes caught inside. People who need it, tree people, old souls, anyone gearing up for a long, dark winter. Where to put it? Any room you want to convert into a sunroom. When to use it? When you need a metaphysical hug from the universe, call on Amber's cuddly electric blanket vibes and cozy up, recharge your good vibes. Okay, Libras, let's get into the tarot card reading because I am very curious as to what you're getting yourselves into. Not getting yourselves into, because this feels very faded. It just feels like it's time for these events to take place in your life. It just feels like a lot. And some of you are going through like one of these layers that I talked about. The ego with the win, insane sexual romantic encounter or re-encounter, excuse me, and also too much talking and oversharing and needing to like protect what it is you're actually talking about. All right. So, oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I already getting ahead of myself. Those of you who are ready for the tarot card reading, just go to the timestamp. Some people like to write these down, so I'm just going to hold them up one more time. Amethyst, we have double confirmation, so I'm just going to hold one of them up. Amethyst and pink granite. And then we have garnet and soulmate. Just holding those up for you guys. Remember, soulmate is a type of crystal, not an actual stone. And then we have rose quartz, sodalite, and amber. Okay, Libra, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to use Tarot Illuminati for this one. Oh, shoot. Am I moving the camera a lot? I'm sorry, guys. Not too bad. Okay. I'll just have to watch it. Why do my Libras need these crystals for the month of August? Why do my Libras need these crystals for the month of August? Why do my Libras need these crystals for the month of August? Why do my Libras need these crystals for the month of August? Ay, Jesus. We have Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy, could also be Earth or Water with the Four of Cups in reverse, Cancerian energy. This is a past energy, Libra, that I'm getting with you, where you feel like you lost something or you were thrown away. Interesting. Oh my, okay, lots of different things going on here. So this is definitely a past energy, and it's coming back up because of whatever win you're coming into. It's an energy where you felt very rejected or very like thrown away, or like your value wasn't seen, your value wasn't respected. You're a Queen of Pentacles and someone just kind of went like meh. Like it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. It's an old energy, an old event. Again, this could be something that's just getting triggered by whatever's coming in here. Any other messages for my Libras for the month of August? Any other messages for my Libras for the month of August? Any other messages for Libras for the month of August? Any other messages for Libras for the month of August? There's that Six of Cups energy. Yeah. Six of Cups, Scorpionic energy, and then we have Judgment in reverse, fire energy. Also, I just heard I should have won. Judgment in reverse, Scorpionic energy, could also be fire. Yeah, so Libra, like I said, whatever happened in the past, it feels like you lost in the past. It feels like you weren't appreciated, you weren't acknowledged. It just seems like, again, kind of like you were tossed aside or thrown aside. Definitely a past event. But with Judgment in reverse, it's something that definitely, even Spirit's saying, like whatever happened, it was wrongdoing. Don't know my words, I'm sorry, guys. Like, whoever did that to you, it was the wrong thing. Someone made a really bad judgment call. Overall, we do have the Two of Wands, Aries energy, and then we have Five of Pentacles, Taurian energy here. You've already put it behind you for the most part, Libra, is what I'm gathering. Like, you moved on, you moved ahead, but all this is coming up because I can feel it. You're getting some kind of news. I can feel it. I can freaking feel it. I can feel it, man. I can feel it. It's interesting that none of the cards came up for that, because that's exactly why you're revisiting the past so much. This is all past energy. You've done this. You've moved beyond it. But with the Five of Pentacles energy, it's like you were really left feeling out in the cold. Like you were really left feeling like kind of alone and just like neglected. I almost want to say neglected, unwanted, unappreciated. And you're like, what the fuck? I'm Libra, what the fuck? And like I said, Six of Cups with Judgment in reverse, it's something that went wrong. Like it's something that shouldn't have happened that way. It shouldn't have happened that way. Yeah, it shouldn't have happened that way. This is what's coming back up. I'm gonna pull more cards because this is like, that's like, I'm not satisfied with that. I'm gonna use Honest Truth. Why is this coming up for Libra in August? Why is this coming up for Libra in August? Why is this coming up for Libra in August? I'm moving the camera again. Why is this coming up for Libra in August? Why is this coming up for Libra in August? Why is this coming up for Libra in August? Queen of Pentacles in reverse again, double confirmation. Capricorn energy could also be earth or water. All right. Why is this coming up for Libra in August? Oh, 10 of Cups in reverse, Piscean energy. Interesting. So Libra, this is coming up for you again because like I said, you're getting some kind of win or some kind of information. I feel it. I feel it so strongly. But it's coming in at a time where you're really not happy. It's coming in at a time where you're feeling really dissatisfied with your environment, maybe with where you are, maybe even like with other people, or maybe even within a relationship. Some of you are really unhappy even within a relationship. And it just kind of is like, whatever this news is, it's coming in at a time where you feel maybe not to the same degree of sadness as you did back then, but you're also not in a good place emotionally like you were back then. Why is this coming up for Libra in the month of August? Why is this coming up for Libra in the month of August? Why is this coming up for Libra in the month of August? Why is this Star in reverse, Aquarian energy? Ew, okay. So that's like, that's not feeling hopeful. That's feeling a lack of faith. Why is this coming up for Libra in August? Oh. Okay. So this is where you're at before you get this news, and now the news is on the board. So this is where you're at before you get this news. Feeling a little like not so awesome about where you're at emotionally. With other people, within a relationship, in your own environment, you're just like, I don't feel good. I still don't feel really appreciated. I still don't feel really respected or acknowledged. And that's a similar energy you were feeling back then whenever this event took place, okay? Now, Nine of Wands, here comes the news. Sag energy could also be Aries or Leo. We have Death in reverse, Scorpionic energy, and then we have the Two of Cups, Cancerian energy, soulmate energy. Yeah, this feels like a resurgence. This feels like the past coming back up for you, Libra. And what's interesting is overall we have the Ace of Wands, and look, more news, Page of Wands, excitement. Excitement, and like I'm just getting like a quick surge of like fire, like a passion, a motivation going on here. You got a lot of fire here. I almost called you Cancer. Libra, got a lot of fire going on here. Whoever's coming in, like I said, it does feel like a resurrection, and they got a lot of passion for you, and I feel like they're telling you that. Now, Libra, like I said, you might take this a couple ways. You might just be very surprised as to how mutual the passion and fire really is. Even if this is someone who did this bullshit to you in the past. I think that's going to catch you by surprise because I don't think you're expecting to feel that way. Some of you, I think, are actually going to shove it in this person's face. For some reason, I feel that like very spiteful ego energy, so just be mindful not to do that. Yeah, just be very mindful not to do that. I don't see any of the energy here of the overactive throat chakra. That was something I just channeled and picked up on intuitively. But yeah, here they are. Here they are, Libra. I knew I felt it. I was like, I know it's there. I know it's there with the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Up to you to decide how you want to handle that. I just really encourage you to not let your ego run the show, okay? And do what you will with that, okay? All right, Libra. My goodness, you guys got a long reading. I hope that that was helpful and insightful. If you're leaving us here, then don't forget to check out Vimeo and Patreon, and everything else you need is linked below. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I think that's all the bases. And I will see you guys later. Have a good month and a good night. Namaste. Hey, air signs, let's go ahead and get into the second reading. So let's see, Gemini or Aquarius? Gemini or Aquarius? Gemini or Aquarius? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Let's do you. What crystals are good for my Geminis? Show me a shit ton of animals all of a sudden. Very quickly, I saw a bear and a seal. Thought that was kind of cool. Oh, hold on a second. I'm not taking these because I just got started with you, but all of a sudden some cards flipped out. Hold on a second. Polychrome Jasper really stuck out there. It's a shaman stone. Gemini, Gemini. All right, Geminis, I'm liking your energy. You guys feel pretty good. You guys feel very fun. You guys feel very playful. I feel like you're actually cheering people up. Oh, that's nice, Gemini. Yeah, I can feel that. You're cheering someone up or someone's. It's bad grammar. You're cheering people up or at least one person. And you're doing it with your very silly, childlike energy. It feels good. It feels really nice. I feel like you're enjoying yourself. It feels like you're actually in your element, which is funny because August is supposed to be very chaotic and you're enjoying the chaos a little bit. You're enjoying it. What crystals are good for my Geminis for the month of August? You are moving very fast though, Gemini, which is fine. I mean, that's your natural state, speed. Like I said, it's working for you. It's just working for you. I think you guys also feel very productive and very balanced. You might not get that many crystals. I do feel like you're helping people or you're healing people or you're just making people feel better, and that's really awesome. I love it. I love that. I love feeling that. What crystals are good for my Geminis for the month of August? What crystals are good for my Geminis for the month of August? Let's see what we have here. Oh, okay, Gemini. We have Herkimer Diamond. It's funny because this actually helps give you energy, and I feel like you got a lot of energy already, but it just might help you maintain that balance since August is very chaotic, and you are moving very fast. What other crystals are good for my Geminis for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Geminis? Okay, interesting. For the month of August. All right, so now we have Golden Healer. So you only have 2 cards out here. Like I said, Gemini, I think August is going to be a good month for you. It's interesting you have these 2 though, because both of these really help you handle really high frequencies. So it might be, Gemini, that you're kind of ahead of the curve as far as handling these energies compared to the people around you. And I don't feel like you actually need the healing. I feel like you're just like acting as a beacon of light and a beacon of energy for other people. So you're actually needing a little bit of help and assistance to kind of help this high frequency energy you're carrying like get anchored into you so you can handle helping other people and helping people around you with this crazy ass energy. Yeah, I feel like it's just to help you with whatever energy you're carrying. I don't even feel like you need the healing yourself. Very nice. Let's read these off. Herkimer Diamond. Powerful energy generates that access and release past life information. Herkimer diamonds make excellent shields against geopathic stress and EMFs. This crystal works beyond the physical levels of being to bring harmony to the energy bodies and the soul. Be careful, I need new glasses. Keep careful note of your dreams as they reveal the underlying causes of your disease. You may be particularly sensitive to EMF frequencies, radioactivity, and detrimental earth energies. You may also be psychically, yes. Wow, I cannot see shit. Be psychically sensitive and need to clear a blocked third eye. Check that you are not living on a negative earth energy line. You may be addicted to your tablet or mobile phone and receiving detrimental vibes therefrom. Screen yourself appropriately. High vibrations, high impact energy can dramatically change your world. The frequency of the stone is extremely high, and it's great for all the chakras and seeing the light. Again, I feel like this is really just to help you, like, anchor whatever high frequency energy you're carrying that's helping other people. I really think that's the only reason you're being recommended. I think that's the only reason these are being recommended to you. Okay. Golden Healer. Imbued with powerful transformative healing energies, they are a catalyst for profound spiritual activation. Understanding the quantum world helps you understand yourself. The everyday self is bound by 5 senses, expanded by a 6, metaphysics. But this can be transcended to move into a field that is non-local, everywhere and nowhere at once, where there is no time. You create the event being observed. Allow your soul rather than your ego to be your guide. Recognize your potential to be an amazing healer. Your abilities needed honing, and those who heal are soul-scored to develop empathy. Much in your life needs transforming. Surrender willingly to the process. Someone clinging to the past holds you back. Encourage them to let go. You may be asked to transform your environment or take on a challenging task, so do so with grace and ease. Healing flows through you. It is a process, not something you do. The frequency of the stone is exceptionally high. It's great for the soul star and stellar gateway and for channeling Christ consciousness. Like I said, you're carrying healing, you're carrying high frequency energy. These crystals are really just to help you anchor that while you're helping people and just kind of being around other people. Really nice, Geminis. Okay, let me get some water. Okay, let's get into it. What other crystals are good for my Geminis for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Geminis for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Geminis for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Geminis for the month of August? Smoky quartz. Okay, Gemini. Again, this is also going to help you handle these high frequency energies while you're helping people, because you're going to be around people who are not at the same level as you are as far as like energy and frequency is concerned. This is just going to help you with that. It's going to help you with boundaries a little bit and also anchoring more of this energy. Look at you, Gemini. What other crystals are good for my Geminis for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Geminis for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Geminis for the month of August? Oh, that's it. You only got 3. So smoky quartz. Ranging from almost clear to nearly black, smoky quartz pairs the clarity-inducing vibes of clear stones with the protective, do not cross over this line vibe of black ones. People who need it, the glass half empty types, and space cadets. Where to put it, on a chain around your neck or hidden in your pocket whenever you're certain to find difficult people in your path. Family dinner tables, conference rooms, subway cars. When to use it, when you fall prey to emotional vampires. When you're just too spacey and can't even. When you're embarking on a spiritual journey or a journey to pick up your dry cleaning. Extra points if you're thinking, what's the difference? Arm your spiritual warrior. So Gemini, you just had the 3. Yeah, this is going to be a good month for you. Herkimer Diamond and Golden Healer. And then Smoky Quartz. That's what Smoky Quartz looks like. That's a really common one, so it should be pretty easy to find. Golden Healer and Herkimer Diamond, you're probably going to have to like shop around a little bit to find those, to order them online. If you're lucky enough to have a shop that's like open in your neighborhood where you live, these are going to be harder to find in those shops. But Smoky Quartz you'll find easy. Yeah. All right, spiritual warrior. Let's go ahead and pull some cards for you. Some tarot cards. See what's up. Let's go with Witch's Tarot. Why do my Geminis need these crystals for the month of August? Why do my Geminis need these crystals? Wow, we already got some cards. Oh. This is so funny how this looks. So we have the Page of Cups. I definitely feel like that's just you, like just embodying your energy. Then we have Three of Cups in reverse, Cancerian energy, and then we have Knight of Wands in reverse, Sag energy, could also be Aries or Leo. I feel like here you are in that like divine childlike energy, just like full of love, full of fun, like ready to just like make people feel good. And you're facing this, okay? Three of Cups in reverse, definitely like multiple people, like a social circle, family, whatever. It's more than just one person. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's almost like you're confronting angry people. Like you're having to deal with people who are angry, lashing out all over the place, like really acting out of distortion and triggers and fears and ego and all that stuff. And you're just like, doo-doo-doo. I love it. But you know, it's interesting, Gemini, because it is kind of the energy you have to like bring to the table to deal with people like that, especially if you're bringing healing to them, right? Having that like childlike, unconditional love, belief in the divine kind of energy. That's like very pure, right? That's very pure. That's very divine in its own right against something gross like that, right? It's funny. Okay, let's keep going. Why else do my Geminis need these crystals for the month of August? Oh, wow, Gemini, who are you dealing with? Holy shit. Why else do my Geminis need these crystals for the month of August? Well, I'll say this, it seems like no one can take down your energy right now. Yeah, beautiful. Then we get, excuse me, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn energy could also be earth or water. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy, I feel like it's multiple people you're around here, Gemini. So, I mean, this is like a very, very general energy of like what you're going to be dealing with. That anger, the impulse, the distortion, like it feels very low vibrational. And again, you're just like, I'm just happy. I want to make you happy. Like it's very cute, actually. And then you have this energy. I almost feel like for some of you, this is like a ringleader energy. Others of you, this is actually like a partner of yours or like a parent, like someone fairly significant, but someone who's acting really selfish. Honestly, like someone who's acting really selfish, really like, I don't need to cooperate with people. I don't need to do this with people. I know what's best. I know what's best. Like a little high and mighty with themselves. And here you are, Ace of Swords. You're just sitting in like high frequency, love, happiness. You're just looking at these people like, you can act like that. I don't care. like there's something about your energy that's just bringing in so much like honesty. And I keep wanting to say love. I keep wanting to say that. But smoky quartz, I think, is really going to help you just like keep this energy from touching you. Hold on a second. Smoky quartz is really going to help keep that like really out of your energy field and out of like your energetic body. Okay. Because this is going to help you anchor this yummy energy right here. But this is going to help keep you fairly protected, okay? Overall, we have Nine of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy. Yeah, I feel like you're just like surrounded by other people's crap and other people's distortion and illusions, and you see right through it because you have the Ace of Swords. You see right through it. And you're not fazed. You're not fazed by it. I mean, the other people are. The other people are really overly stressed and all embedded in that shit, all embedded in that nonsense. And you're just like, well, here's some truth. Here's some reality. Here's some reality. Here's some love. Here's some fun. Here's some honesty. And I think it triggers them even more. But I think if you just stand your ground and just stand in your energy and stand in your truth and hold on to these like high frequency energies and keep that shit anchored, they might start dissipating in the people around you. Okay. Interesting. All right, Geminis. Well, I'm going to be a Gemini in August because that's a really nice reading. Very positive. We all need a little bit of that going on. But Geminis, if you're leaving us here, I hope you found that useful and helpful. Don't forget to check out Vimeo and Patreon. Everything else you need is linked below. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a good night and a good month. Namaste. Hey Aquas, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So Aquas, in August, we do have the full moon in Aquarius that's kind of ushering in the month of August, and it's going to be square Uranus, one of your planets, which is in Taurus. So, and we got a lot of Leo energy going on at the same time. So it's a lot of fixed energy, and it's a lot of energy that is leaning towards like independence and freedom and rebellion, and I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want, I don't care about the rules, like a lot of that kind of energy. So Aqua, you might really be in your element, or you might feel like it's overwhelming and it's too much. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what's up with you. What crystals are good for my Aquas? For the month of August. Why are they showing me cotton candy? That is like the weirdest thing. They're showing me cotton candy. Maybe it's just a nostalgic treat for you. I don't know why they're showing me that. Oh, to soften. To soften. Soft and sweet. Aqua, you might be having trouble getting in that kind of energy. I think you're having trouble being a little soft, being sweet. It's almost like Spirit's asking that of you, to be a little softer, to kind of sweeten things up, be a little gentler, either with yourself or another person. Some of you are dealing with someone who's very like soft and sweet, and I think you're very triggered by them in the month of August. I gotta be honest, Aqua, I feel like your relationships are gonna be a little difficult in the month of August, just given the energies that we are gonna be experiencing. What crystals are good for my Aquas for the month of August? What crystals do my Aquas need? They're actually telling me rose quartz. We'll see if it comes out, but I literally just heard that really loud. Rose quartz. That will definitely help you get soft and sweet and compassionate. Oh. Seems like Aqua, they want you to be a little more compassionate. Wow, they're telling me a lot of things for you. And think before you act. The consequences of your actions might not be clear right away because you're not thinking about consequences. Yeah, think before you act because you need to think about consequences in the month of August. It's not a judgment. It is what it is. We should always think about consequences, right? It's just cause and effect. Yeah, it's like that's something we should all think about all the time, no matter what our sign is. It's like we should always think about the cause and effect of our actions towards, like, for ourselves and other people. What crystals are good for my Aquas for the month of August? I'm feeling this like tension with you, Aqua, with maybe one person or people around you. It could just be people in general. It's like, I'm just getting this like kind of like get off my back and leave me alone. Let me figure this out. Interesting. That just came in clear. Let me figure this out. You don't want to hear opinions. You don't want to hear people's opinions or advice. You want to do something on your own. And I think people are triggering you a little bit. But there's a reason they're trying to talk. This is not for everybody. This is just something I'm channeling for some of you. Definitely like a small subgroup of you. But they're trying to help you, Aqua. They are trying to help you, but you really don't want to hear it. What crystals are good for my Aquas for the month of August? Garnet. Libra had this, and it's funny because Libra definitely had Aquarius coming up a lot in their reading. So you and Libra might have some going on, Aquarius, but Garnet is out here. That is about your creative center, your sex center. It's also really great for protection as well. What other crystals are good for my Aquas for the month of August? What are the crystals? Ooh, okay. Trigonic quartz. Quartz in general is a nice little universal stone to have. Also great for clearing energy, protecting, and actually to help keep you clear of mind and also clear for channeling. Yeah, Aqua, it almost seems like Spirit's just trying to get you to just be clear about something. Really think before you act and just be very clear. I'm getting a lot of impulse from you, like really acting out of impulse and not really giving a shit. Like, I don't care. I'm going to do what feels good. Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to do what feels good. I'm going to do what feels right. I don't care what any of you have to say about it. Okay, Aqua, got it. Got the message. Got it. What other crystals are good for my Aquas for the month of August? You're kind of frustrated because the impulse is kind of running you. If I'm being totally honest, yeah. Aqua, you're letting impulse control you. Sorry, I just have to say what I'm feeling here. And this is obviously not for all Aquas, and this could be someone in your environment, so just know that as well. All right, so let's go and read these off. So you just have 2 from this deck, Trigonic Quartz and Garnet. So let's read these. Garnet is a rejuvenating stone believed to protect against evil and terrifying dreams and to attract love. You are a passionate soul with a courageous heart. Be confident and constant. Let go of your inner demons, taboos, inhibitions, and fantasies. Recognize self-sabotage and expand your awareness into all that you can be. I do feel like self-sabotage might be on the table for you in August, so just be mindful not to let your impulses get control of you too much. Virtue matters to you. You are capable of great devotion to a cause or relationship and have a strong survival instinct. Take action now. A mystery is solved, and have courage. There is a way out. Turn a crisis into a learning challenge. If danger approaches, stay calm. You are protected. Be emotionally honest with yourself and others. You may attract a partner for sexual healing. Make no long-term commitment as it may fizzle out once the purpose is fulfilled. Finding an appropriate outlet for your passions and emotions creates well-being. The frequency of the stone is medium, great for the root, the sacral, and the heart chakra, for Leos, Virgos, Cappies, and Aquas, and expressing your soul's passion. I just realized there's a glare going on. I don't know why that is, but Garnet, you can see how it's like, there we go. It's a little bit better. Oh, Lord. Don't know why there's a glare. Changes with the light. Changes with the sun. Okay. Trigonic Quartz. Trigonics hold the secrets of the universe and rapidly expand your awareness of multidimensions. Trigonics are cosmic coding for the soul. You are an eternal spirit on a human journey. As a result, you may feel that Earth is not your true home, but remember that you are here for a purpose. Expand your awareness, restructuring your physical and subtle bodies, beliefs, and realities. Birth your soul fully on Earth if you feel alienated. Meditation triggers your soul's full potential and purpose. In reintegrating fragments of your soul, you bring about wholeness. Recognize the multidimensional breath of your own soul. Remain honest to achieve success. Reach beyond apparent reality and karma. Let go of conflicts. Renegotiate soul contracts. Heal soul traumas in the etheric blueprint. Expel toxins from the physical and subtle bodies to download higher frequency spiritual energies and integrate the light body. Your soul provides everything you need for well-being. The frequency of the stone is extremely high, great for the soul star and stellar gateway, for Aquas, Pisceans, and evolution to highest dimensions. Yeah, Aqua, I feel like I said, Spirit just wants you to kind of act with clarity, rationality, logic. I really feel a threat of self-sabotage. I do. I really feel that way. If you let impulse run the show instead of just your inner knowing, there's a difference between impulse and intuition. You might be mistaking the two in August, or you just might not care. Because I do feel this following what feels good with you. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and pull some cards. Don't know why I hissed like a snake. I don't know why I did that. Let's do Rider Waite. Oh, I'm sorry. I already forgot the second deck. That was so fast. There's a whole other deck we have to go through. I'm sorry, Aquas. That was crazy. Yes, the impulse. Slow down. Slow down, Aqua. Slow down and just think. Slow down and think straight. Okay? What other crystals are good for my Aquas for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Aquas for the month of August? And it's interesting too, because I feel like you're also a little more sensitive than you normally are. And I think that's also why you're feeling a little bit more like quick to act and impulsive, because I think you're actually a little bit more sensitive to the energies around you at this time. These crystals will help with that as well. I mean, the full moon is in your sign, so that kind of makes sense. What other crystals are good for my Aquas for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Aquas for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my Aquas for the month of August? What other crystals are good for my aquas for the month of August? Yeah, another stone for keeping calm. Ooh. What other crystals are good for my aquas for the month of August? Okay, okay. So now you have Sodalite. That's how it looks. This is actually a really nice stone, like I said, for keeping calm and also keeping your mind clear. Again, more of what I've already been saying. And now we also have malachite. I really like malachite a lot. Malachite does help you get things done, but it also keeps you grounded, and it also helps with your heart space and your sacral as well. Because I also feel like, again, it's that impulse, right? Malachite's going to help tame the impulse a little bit with you. All right. Sodalite. Super vibey, icy white stone that forms in needle-like bursts. People who need it, up all night worrying about the coming singularity types. Brave explorers of beautiful dreamscapes. Where to put it? Under your pillow before bed, wherever you want to establish an impenetrable chill zone. When to use it? When it's time to take your sleep hygiene to the next level, put down the phone, pick up a book or a paper book. It literally says that. Sip a chamomile tea, slather on the lavender oil, and wait for some rapid eye movement and those dreamy messages marked important by your subconscious. Dive into your dreams. And then we have malachite. I know it's like out of focus. Really hard to get it in focus. Malachite. With its trademark acid trip swirls, money green malachite is an electrifying mesmerizer with a high copper content. Always good for moving energy and making things happen. People who need it, the overflowing in creativity but lacking in follow through, the all business all the time set. Where to put it? If you're trading cryptocurrency, writing television pilots, or starting up the next tech giant, try some malachite in your workspace. When to use it? When the concrete jungle has you disconnected from the earth beneath it, when you've just got to have the money, the power, and all the glory, come at it with a heart-forward, sustainable energy courtesy of malachite. Claim your success. Whatever it is you're acting impulsively on, like I said, I feel like people are giving you advice, trying to give you opinions, and you don't want to hear it, okay? You're really motivated to just get it done yourself or do it your way. It really feels like doing it your way, okay? So one more time for those who want to write down the crystals, if you're ready for the tarot reading, just go ahead and go to the timestamp. Garnet, Trigonic Quartz. And then we have, oh, Jesus, so out of focus. Oh, there we go. Oh, that looked good for a second. Garnet, Trigonic Quartz. I'm just going to hold these two and then switch them out because that was like pretty perfect as far as clarity is concerned. And then we have, oh, Sodalite and malachite. Okay, Aqua, let's do it. Why do my Aquas need these crystals for the month of August? Why do my Aquas need these crystals for the month of August? Why do my Aquas need these crystals for the month of August? Why do my Aquas need these crystals for the month of August? Aqua. So 4 of Cups energy, which is Cancerian energy. Yeah. I feel like you're fixating on something that, again, you're letting your impulse take you to. But look, you see that? Like, the divine is literally trying to push you in another direction or show you something else, and you're just not having it. And even other people, I feel like, are trying to tell you, like, this is probably the way you should do it, or you might want to look at this, and you're just like, no. This feels better. This feels good. This will feel good. It's like, it's very kind of adamant, but I also feel like you're not really like thinking about what's going to happen if you don't choose the other way or the other thing. Like, I don't think you're thinking about it. You're really running off of impulse. Why else do my Aquas need these crystals for the month of August? 10 of Wands in reverse, Sag energy. sorry, Aqua, the frustration that I'm feeling. You're frustrated because the way you want to do it, like whatever it is you're trying to do, let's say it that way, whatever it is you're trying to do, whatever it is that you're letting your impulse like drive you to, you're looking at it like it's freedom. You're looking at it like it's going to liberate you, like it's the answer to all your problems. But again, there's something about this where it's like, I don't think you're seeing things totally clearly because you're just functioning off of impulse. Why else do my aquas need these crystals the month of August? Why else do my aquas need these crystals the month of August? Oh, wow. Yeah, you're being very adamant. Yeah, now we have 9 of Wands, Sag energy, the Hanged Man, Piscean energy, and then we have the 8 of Wands, Sag energy. You literally have the 8, 9, and 10 of Wands, okay? All Sag, heavy Sag energy, which is that like impulse that I was kind of feeling with you. This is you being adamant. Okay, this is you just keep voicing what you want over and over and over and over again, even though you're feeling a little stuck with it. That's why you're at the 4 of Cups, the 10 of Wands in reverse. Like you have like total freedom, no restriction on your mind. You're letting your impulse control you, and you think that really is the best way for you. And I'm not saying it's not, but considering it's the 4 of Cups energy, and I do feel a little self-sabotage kind of coming on the table for you. It's like there might be a better way, but you're not really hearing it. You're not hearing it. And then we have the 8 of Wands, Sag energy. Like I said, I feel like a lot of communications coming at you. I feel like a lot of people are telling you how to do something. And by no means should you be like, oh, you're going to tell me how to run things? I guess I'll just do what you say. I'm not saying you should do that. But there might be, might be some benefit to hearing what people have to say about it. But like I said, you're being very adamant. Very adamant about what you think is best and what you think is best for you. And like I said, that's not a bad thing. Maybe just be open-minded. That's what it is. You're just being a little closed-minded. You're just being a little closed-minded here. And you do want to move forward. You do want to have progress. But like I said, I feel like there's so many people coming at you. It's also making you defensive. It's also making you kind of be like, all of you think you have the best opinion. All of you, like, you know what I mean? It's like, the more that someone or many people come at you, the more defensive you're going to get. Overall, we do have the 6 of Pentacles, Taurian energy. Yeah, Aqua, you're fighting it. And then we have 5 of Wands. A lot of Wands going on here. Leo energy. Again, that 6 of Pentacles, I feel like someone or people are trying to help you. And I feel like you're just putting up a fight. Like, I don't want your assistance. I don't want to depend on you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Some of you, this is one person. Some of you, it's many people. But like I said, you're just putting up a fight against it. Just like, nope. Nope. No. It's very clear. It's just very clear, Aqua. So it's okay. And like I said, no judgment here. We've all been in these positions. And like I said, August is going to be very chaotic. And you're really going to feel that, Aqua, because of that full moon in Aquarius. And we have so much Leo energy, your counterpart, which is going to highlight your natural 7th house. If you're not an Aquarius rising, then, obviously that's not going to be your 7th house, but your natural 7th house, okay? But Aqua, that's just my advice. Just stay open-minded. You don't have to do what anyone tells you to do. Just be open-minded. You might get a new idea and be like, oh my God, that would be so much better, Just don't let yourself get closed off. Don't let yourself get too defensive, because again, there's also this running on impulse that is like really impeding you, okay? All right, Aqua. Well, I hope that was helpful. And I hope it was insightful. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and, watching all my stuff. And I hope you guys have a really good night and a really good month. Don't forget to check out Vimeo and Patreon. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And anything else you need is linked below. And I will see you guys later, okay? Namaste.